Hi, my name is Brittany. I'm the founder of Asana, and this is a practice to ground you into the new year. So let's get started. So for the practice, you'll need, if you have them, 2 yoga blocks. If you don't, you can grab something of the sort that you can kind of use to support yourself, a water bottle, a big book, a yoga strap. If you don't have that, you can grab a long scarf or a towel and a blanket. If you don't have a blanket like this, you can just grab another kind of blanket or a towel. Okay, so let's go ahead and lie on the back. And feel free to have your yoga mat like this, or you can have it long ways, whatever works for you. Bring your feet mat width apart, let your knees fall in. Let your mid-back and lower back descend into the earth. And go ahead and take your left hand onto your belly and your right hand onto your heart. Let your elbows rest. See if the hands can be as centered as possible. And on the inhale, push the belly out into the left hand. Keep inhaling, push the heart out. Exhale from heart down to belly. Inhale from belly to heart. And exhale from heart to belly. Inhale from belly to heart. Exhale from heart to belly. This time, inhale from belly to heart, all the way up into your collarbones. And exhale from collarbones to heart to belly. Again, inhale from belly to heart to collarbones. Exhale, collarbones, heart, belly. And inhale from belly to heart to collarbones. And exhale from collarbones to heart to belly. This time, inhale from low belly to upper belly to heart to collarbones, stretching your breath. Exhale from collarbones to heart to belly to low belly. Inhale from low belly to heart to collarbones. Exhale from collarbones to heart to belly to low belly. Inhale, low belly, heart, belly, heart, collarbones. Exhale, collarbones, heart, belly, low belly. Last time, inhale, low belly, belly, heart, collarbones, and exhale, collarbones, heart, belly, low belly. And then just take a deep, deep breath in. Hold your breath, relax your body. Feel your feet on the ground, your back on the ground, your head on the ground. Inhale a little more. And then big exhale out. Go ahead and take your hands out to a T. And just start to rock the knees from right to left. And just deepen your breath as you do. And move slowly and just feel how the low back and the pelvis and the groins and the thighs are articulating with this movement. The next time you come right, just kind of hold there. You can stay right here, or your right ankle can come onto the left outer thigh. If this is too much for the knees, just bring the foot back off. Otherwise, stay here and breathe. And just start to notice what you feel on whatever level that you feel it. Notice what's starting to kind of culminate inside of you. And then keep the shape, bring the knee to center and release the hands around the back of the left thigh and just pull it in. Press your right knee away from you, flex the right foot. Relax your shoulders and head. If the chin is really lifted, feel free to bring a block or blanket under your head. And feel free to move a little bit if that feels good. Just starting to get into that right glute. Also really feeling your body firmly connected to the earth. Take your right leg, the one that was crossed, down to the ground. And then just stretch your left leg up to the sky and flex and point the foot a little. Push the thigh into the hands and hands into the thigh like I am. Then flex both feet and pull the low belly down. Breathe in. Sigh it out. Breathe in. And then exhale, bend the left knee and take the left knee across your body to the right. Take the left arm out, gaze left. Feel free to close your eyes and just breathe. Feel the stretch across the chest, in the spine, and the low back. And it's early, so don't push it. And then come back to center and pull both knees into the chest. Let the knees go wide. Take a big breath in. Lion's breath out, tongue out, eyes up. Good, now from here, place the feet back onto the floor mat width, hands to T. Rock the knees from left to right. Next time they go left, keep them there. Stay here, bring your left ankle onto the right thigh. Think of it more as lengthening than pushing down. And just breathe, head can stay centered. And just see if you can mindfully go into the breath. Let the breath draw you in. And come back to center and interlace the hands to the right thigh. Flex the left foot, pull in. Press the left knee away from you and just breathe. And then from here, release the left leg down to the ground. Extend the right leg up to the sky. Push the thigh into the hands and the hands into the thigh. And then just flex and point the foot a little bit. And just notice how your body's awakening. Notice how you feel in the initial moments of this practice. Before we really set an intention or really gotten into a specific breath, just notice what's there. Right? We're going to do all that, but we just haven't done it yet. So just notice what's there kind of in the raw state of this practice. And then bend the knee and take the twist. So knee comes to the left, gaze to the right, and just breathe here. See if you can just let everything kind of be how it is right now. And at the same time, can you notice, can you witness what is without needing to fix it or change it? And then bring the knees back to center, and this time come to happy infant pose. So you can hold your knees again, your thighs, your ankles, or your feet. And you can stay here or kick your feet up. And come to another lion's breath. Big breath in. Breath out. Good. And then from here, take one more breath in. And then exhale, release the knees. Roll over to one side, whatever side makes sense. And then slowly push yourself up to sit. And grab a block or a blanket, something to sit on to create an elevation in your body. And then roll your shoulders back, sit up nice and tall. And inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. And exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Let the thumbs just connect right into the sternum, right into the space of heart center. Let your heart expand and let your head bow. Draw your belly in. And as you bow into yourself, just notice what's there. As if you're watching this soon after I posted it, today is January 2nd, 2017. And so we are right at the beginning of this year. At the shiny newness that any new experience brings, as well as a mysterious unknown. And so as we start to move into this year, this practice is designed to help us ground our intentions, ground our presence, ground our needs, and get really clear about what you want this year. And not resolutions, not what you want to do, but how you want to feel. Okay, so can you just hold space for that? Can you notice what comes up? How do you want to feel this year? What do you want to create this year? And knowing that whatever we create is a co-creation between us and consciousness, us and the universe. For some of you, us and God. So as we move into this creation, may we do so with trust, with intuition, with groundedness, with focus, with clarity and love. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. Inhale for 3 ohms. Release your hands onto your thighs. Keep your eyes closed if you prefer, and open the mouth and inhale through an open mouth. Close or keep the mouth opened as you exhale. Feel the muscle in the back of the throat, the glottis engage. And inhale, open mouth. Exhale, open mouth. Inhale, open mouth. Close your mouth, exhale. Close your mouth, inhale. Keep breathing your Ujjayi breath, and if you'd like, you can take this Ujjayi breath into the alternate nostril breath we're going to do. Right, so since I'm facing you, I'm going to mirror. Right, so you're going to take your right hand and bring the first 2 fingers in between your eyebrows. Take your right thumb and close off your right nostril. Left hand, pointer finger and thumb in circle, remaining 3 fingers outstretched, and rest on your thigh. Sit up nice and tall, close your eyes, and inhale through left nostril. Hold your breath, hold your nose. Exhale, right nostril. Inhale, right nostril. Hold your breath, hold your nose. Exhale, left nostril. Inhale, left nostril. Hold your breath, hold your nose. Exhale, right nostril. Inhale, right nostril. Hold. Exhale, left. Inhale, left. Hold. See if your eyes can reach up to where the first 2 fingers are. And exhale, right. Inhale, right. Hold. Exhale, left. Inhale, left. Hold. Exhale, right. Inhale, right. Hold. Exhale, left. Release your hand onto your thigh. Keep your eyes closed. Take a breath through both nostrils. And let it go. Keep your palms facing down and just take a couple moments here just to process that. Everything we've done so far, even though it's been pretty gentle. Feel your seat on the ground. Feel your crown towards the earth, towards the sky. And so alternate nostril breath, Nadi Shodhana, translated as channel pure. So alternate nostril breath, Nadi Shodhana, translated as channel purifying breath. This breath helps to balance the active and receptive sides of ourselves. And it helps to facilitate calm. Helps to balance the nervous systems. So just be with this for a couple more moments. As you see if you can feel the notion that as you are complete. Coming to that Ujjayi breath, keeping it. And then opening your eyes and making your way to your hands and your knees. Have your blocks at the top of the mat if you're using them. If not, it's okay. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Have your hands about mat width apart, knees right behind the hips. And inhale, lift the tailbone, drop the belly, and look up, arch the spine. Exhale, draw the tailbone in, pull the belly in, around. Inhale, open through the chest, expand. Exhale, pull the belly in, around. And one more time, inhale, open through the chest. Exhale, round. Inhale, come to neutral spine, pull the belly in. Exhale, soften the space in between the shoulder blades. And then twist the right arm up to the sky. Inhale, bring the hips to the left a little bit. Exhale, twist the arm underneath. Inhale, right arm reaches to the sky. Exhale, twist it underneath. And then one more, reach it up to the sky, find that stretch. Exhale, twist and hold. So come to fingertips of the left hand, plug the shoulder in. Start to turn your body to the left. And then from here, maybe reach the arm up and wrap it behind the back. If that's too much, keep the hand on the ground for 3. 2. And just one more, inhale. Exhale. Lift your arm up. And then reach it all the way overhead, come to fingertips. Release your right hand out and just melt your chest for Anahatasana prep. Chest is in the sky, belly pulls in, chest melts, head does not touch the ground, hold. Nice full breaths. Stay on fingertips here, so you could fit an orange under each hand and grip the ground. Take a big breath in. And exhale, slide forward into Sphinx pose. Untuck the toes, press the feet down, lift the chest. Take a big breath in. Tongue out, eyes up. Go ahead and tuck the toes under. Scoop the belly in. Press the forearms and palms down, then lift up, coming into forearm plank. Try not to dip the hips, try not to lift the butt. Keep it even and breathe for 3. 2, keep pulling the belly in to keep you light. Take a big breath in. And then exhale, lower all the way down flat and release the hands behind your back. Let the right thumb and pinky come on top. Interlace the hands, reach back. Lift the shoulder heads, feet down. Kneecaps lift, lift the chest. Breathing in. Breathing out. 2. Take a big breath in. Lower down to the ground. Bring the hands aligned with the breastbone. Press back, child's pose. The knees open wide, sit back on the heels. And just rest your body into the earth. And just feel the unconditional support that the earth provides. And then inhale, come back to hands and knees. Lift the tailbone, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, curl in, round out. Inhale, open through the chest. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Round. Neutral spine, inhale. Soften in between the shoulder blades. Exhale, pull the belly in. Take your left arm, reach it to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, twist it through. Inhale, high. Exhale, twist. Inhale, high. Exhale, twist. Inhale. And exhale. Stay on fingertips or reach the arm to the sky. Wrap it behind your back. Sway the hips to the left a bit. Twist open for 3. Lift the arm to the sky on the inhale. And bring the hand down. Reach it all the way out in front of you. Reach the left arm out as well. Come to fingertips. Melt the chest, let the forehead touch the ground. Try to keep the armpits deep, shoulders wide, belly in for 3. Come back to Sphinx pose, untuck the toes, palms pressed, take a big breath in. Lion's breath. Do that again. One more. Good, lower down. Now from here, oh actually no, come back up, I forgot. Tuck the toes. Sorry, tuck the toes, keep the tailbone, pull the belly in. Press down, lift up. Again, try to keep an elevation here, like a floating. Using your core, using your palms, using your legs. Take a big breath in. Breath out. One more inhale. Lower down to the ground, all the way. Interlace the left thumb and pinky on top. Reach back, lift the shoulders. Feet press down, kneecaps lift your chest. Stay here or maybe lift the legs this time for 3. And 2. And take a big breath in. And then lower down. And the hands lie with the breastbone. This time tuck the toes under, pull the belly in and push up to plank pose. From here, let the inner thighs lift, let the tailbone draw in, soften the space in between the shoulder blades. Big breath in. Push back, downward facing dog. Maybe walk the hands a handprint forward. Shake out the head a little. Feet are about hip width, hands are about mat width. Start to pump out the legs. Maybe there's a sway of the hips. Maybe there's an inner thigh lift, shoulders widen, right? Like just do what you need. Breathing. Pressing strong through the thumbs and really feel the way the hands and the feet connect to the ground. Take one more breath in and out. Good. From here, slowly walk the feet to the hands as many steps as it takes. Bring the feet hip width and grab your block or hold a blanket under your knees. From here, just fold, feet are hip width, about 2 fist widths. Lift all 10 toes and squeeze the block with your thighs. Push the block back with your inner thighs so the hips widen. Remember, the heels are down, just the toes lift. The belly pulls in and fold forward. Relax your head. Keep squeezing the block and lifting the kneecaps. Keep breathing deeply. And just feel the backs of the legs open. And feel the spine elongating. Pulling the belly in so you can fold a little deeper. Keep shaking out the head. Soften the jaw. And then inhale, touch the floor, shins lift halfway up. Squeezing the block, fold forward. Now bend the knees, sweep the arms to the sky, Utkatasana chair pose. Pull the belly in, knees behind toes, sit back as the arms lift. Biceps behind the ears, take a big breath in. And then exhale, dive forward again. Interlace the hands behind the back. And lift the arms, try to keep the heel of the hand together. Slight bend in the elbow. And you're gonna buzz your lips here, inhale. And just keep doing that, let's get this release. Good, shake the head, one more. Awesome, chair pose, inhale. Lion's breath, exhale. Rise tall, inhale. Maybe adjust the butt. Pointer finger steeple. Exhale, come up and over to the right. Stay here, inhale, lengthen. And go a little deeper. Rise tall, inhale. Exhale, go left. Inhale here. Go a little deeper. Rise tall. With the fingers interlaced, turn the palms inside out, thumbs lift, shoulders soften, belly in. Inhale, root from the hips to the feet. Exhale, crawl back. Take a big breath in. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, rise tall, press palms. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Fold forward, exhale. Good, release your block. Come to the top of the mat. And then from here, inhale, rise all the way back up. You can stay hip width for more stability or come together for more power. Bring your hands to your heart. And then from here, just close your eyes or fix your gaze. We're going to come into some fluid movement. And as we do, you're just connecting with, again, how you want to feel this year. And think of 3 feeling words. 3. It could be expansive, it could be abundant, grounded, safe, loved, connected, joyful, sexy, beautiful, present, clear. Pick 3. And then as we move through these vinyasas, you're going to say them over and over again. So say your 3 are loved, abundant, and inspired. Okay? It's going to be inhale, I am loved. Exhale, I am abundant. Inhale, I am inspired. Exhale, I am loved. Inhale, I am abundant. Exhale, I am inspired. Right? And on and on and on and on and on. If one just pops to the surface and you keep saying that, that's fine. And then you switch to the other. But you're just going to keep saying it again and again and again and again and again. Okay? If other words come in, that's cool too. Right? We're just going to keep flowing. Right? I'm going to take a sip of water before this happens. Okay, here we go. Okay, so just keep doing it. I'll remind you. Okay. Inhale, I am. You fill in the blank. Exhale, I am. Fold forward. Inhale, halfway up, I am. Exhale, fold forward. Left foot steps back, knee down. Keep saying it. Inhale, arms reach, knee over ankle, belly in, I am. Exhale, fold, step back, downward facing dog. Make sure you have the I am. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Keep announcing it to yourself. Exhale, left foot forward, back knee down, knee over ankle. Inhale, sweep the arms, I am. Fill in the blank. Exhale, fold, step forward, I am. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Keep saying it. Exhale, fold right back down. Halfway, inhale. I am. Exhale, right foot back, knee down. Hook the left thumb in front of the right. Reach up. Inhale. Exhale to the left. Make sure you're still saying it. Inhale, rise up tall. I am. Exhale, fold, step back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Slow and steady. Exhale, step the foot forward, back, knee down. Inhale, left thumb. Right thumb hooks left. Reach up. I am. Exhale to the right. Inhale, rise tall. Exhale, fold forward, step forward. Keep reciting. Inhale, halfway. Fold forward, exhale. Rise tall. Inhale. Fold forward, exhale. I am. Inhale, halfway. I am. Exhale, left foot back, knee up. Inhale, crescent lunge. Sweep the arms to the sky. Squeeze the thigh. You can always keep your knee down. Exhale, fold and step back, plank pose. I am. Stay here. Inhale. Exhale, either knees down or knees up. Chaturanga, elbows bent or flat. Inhale, I am. Shoulders back, feet press. Exhale, I am. Left leg lifts. Inhale. Exhale, left foot forward, knee up. Inhale, sweep the arms. Keep reciting your mantra. Exhale, fold forward, step forward. I am. Halfway, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms to the sky. Last round. I am. Fold forward. Keep saying it. Halfway, inhale. Right foot back, knee up if possible. Knee over ankle, squeeze the thighs. Inhale, arms sweep. Keep reciting. Left thumb over right. Exhale, sway left. Rise tall, lift. Exhale, hands to floor, step flat, plank. Inhale, here I am. Exhale, chaturanga of your choice. Inhale, cobra or upward facing. Exhale, downward facing, I am. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, right foot forward, knee up. Inhale, arms sweep, right thumb hooks left, I am. Exhale to the right. Rise tall, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Just a couple more times to say your mantra. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, I am. Last one, exhale, I am. Notice what you finished on. What word you finished on. Deepen your breath. Feel your feet on the floor. Notice what has changed as you're starting to be in the vibration of those intentions. Okay, so from here, slowly open your eyes and keep your left foot grounded onto the floor. Move back a little bit so you can see me. Take your right foot and bring your right foot into the crease of your left thigh. Bring your left thigh to push into the right foot and pull the belly in. Start with your hands to your heart for Shavasana, tree pose. Feel free to reach the arms. I like to touch middle finger and thumb together, mudra for patience. It helps to hold balance. And just stay here and breathe. And just feel the steadiness here in the midst of the wobble. Can your gaze be steady? Can your mind get steady? Even if your body doesn't feel as steady. Take a very big breath in, pull the ribs in. And then from here, slide the right ankle onto the left thigh, bring your hands to prayer and sit back. Keep your eyes focused on something. Keep your belly in. Take a very big breath in. And then exhale, go ahead and bring your hands either to the floor or to blocks. So if you need blocks, just use them, and that would look like this. The left knee is slightly bent, the heart is reaching forward a bit, the head is relaxed. Take a big breath in. And then cross the right leg over the left. Feet root through the inner edges. You can use your blocks or not, and then fold forward, just take out your head. Getting into this left IT bend. Keep your right foot rooted and lift your left leg to the sky for standing split. Feel free to use any blocks or props that you have. Left outer hip draws down and just fold. Lift the 5 toes of the right foot to engage through the arch, supporting the knee and hip. Take one more breath in. And then exhale, step the left foot all the way back. Make sure your right foot's far enough forward. Feet are hip width. Feel free to use blocks if you want the support. Inhale, lift through the chest. Exhale, straighten your right leg. Flex the foot, fold forward. Dig the right hip back. Bend the knee, open up the chest, inhale. Exhale, straighten and fold. Bend the knee, inhale. Exhale, straighten and fold. Bend the knee, inhale. Exhale, straighten and fold. And now bend the knee and inhale. Stay here, twisting the right arm to the sky. Sway the hips to the left a little, bend the knee deeper and spread through the chest. Take a big breath in. And then exhale, bring the hand back down to the ground. Good, and then from here, release the block, step back, plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana or any other version you need. Inhale, slide forward for upward facing dog or cobra. And then exhale, press back, downward facing dog, and just feel your body here. Okay, inhale, same right leg up to the sky. Exhale, go ahead and step the right foot through in between your hands. We're on the back heel down 45 degrees. Hips turn forward, warrior one. Sweep the arms up to the sky. Pull in through the ribs and belly. Sweep the arms. Take an inhale. Good, and then exhale the left arm comes under the right. So right arm on top, left arm on bottom. Bend the knee deep, belly in, lift the arms. I'm not mirroring now, by the way. And just curl back a little bit. Keep pressing strong through the outer edge of the back foot. Good. Now from here, pull the belly in, lean forward a bit, and lift the back knee up. Cross the left knee around the right. Either tuck the foot or let the foot come down to the ground, or just keep it out to the side. And then bring your knees to center. See if your thumb can touch your third eye. If it can't, that's okay. And just hold here. Good, one more breath. Rise up, everything lifts. And then Tadasana. The top of your mat, and just notice what you feel here. I'm going to do one lion's breath. Thirsty today. Okay, so from here, find your focus. And you're going to bring your opposite foot into the crease of the thigh. Right, so left foot, right thigh. Pull in through the belly. And just breathe here. Maybe the hands come to prayer. Maybe they come middle finger and thumb and connect, whatever works. Just focus and breathe. Try to press through the mound of the right big toe. Draw your tailbone in. Press the right thigh into the left foot. Take one more breath in. And bring the left ankle onto the right thigh. Sit down, hands to prayer. Flex the left foot. Fold forward. Maybe the hands touch floor or they touch blocks, whatever you need. Keep the right foot rooted, the left foot fully flexing. Send your heart forward. Take a big breath in. And out. One more, inhale. And then the left foot crosses over the right foot. Press through the inner edges of the feet and fold forward. Maybe shake the head out a bit. Relax your jaw. And keep the left foot rooted. Right leg lifts. Maybe wiggle that foot out a little. Right outer hip lowers. Fold as deep as you can. Keep the left toes lifted. And one more inhale. And exhale, right foot goes back. Feel free to use blocks if you need them. It helps to keep some space in your body. Inhale, open through your chest. Exhale, straighten your left leg, flex the foot, bow in. Bend the knee, open at the chest, inhale. Exhale, straighten and fold. Bend the knee, open up the chest, inhale. Exhale, straighten, fold. Bend the knee, inhale. Exhale, straighten, fold. Now bend the knee to hold. Twist your left arm to the sky. Sway the hips to the left, to the right a little. Twist from your belly. Bend the knee deeper and breathe. And bring the hand down to the floor. Step back. Plank pose. Inhale. Chaturanga. Exhale. Upward facing your cobra. Inhale. Down dog. Exhale. Feel free to take child's pose any time you need a little break. Big deep breaths here. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Inhale. Sigh it out. One more. Okay, left leg lifts. Bend the knee. Yeah, step it through. Back heel grounds. Rise up. Warrior one. Really bend into the left knee. The right hip draws forward. The belly in and up. The left arm wraps over. So right arm under left. Sweeping. Bending the knee. Pulling the belly in and arching through just the upper back, not the low. Take a big inhale. And then exhale, step the right knee over the left. Either tuck the foot or bring the toes down and let the foot come out to the side. Hug everything into the center, to the midline for 3. 2. Maybe touching the thumb to the third eye. Rise tall, knee lifts, arms lift. Tadasana. And you just notice here. Two more like that. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway inhale. Exhale, step back and lower or jump straight to chaturanga. Jumping to plank's not the best, so I wouldn't recommend it. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, press back, down dog. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. 2. Big inhale, lift the hips, bend the knees. Exhale, walk, step, jump. Halfway. Fold forward. Rise tall, inhale. Hands to heart. Again, inhale. Fold forward, exhale, just being in the flow of it. Inhale, halfway, let it draw you in. Stay with breath. Exhale, Chaturanga, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing for 3. Big sigh this time. 2. Inhale. Bend the knees as you inhale, look forward. Walk, step, jump, exhale. Halfway. Fold. Rise tall. Hands to heart. Last one, inhale. Fold forward. Halfway. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward face. Downward facing. Inhale, lift your right leg up to the sky. Bend the knee and open up the hip. Keep the left armpit lifted and deep. Right hand really pressing. Lift the knee a little bit higher. And then exhale, draw it through, pulling through your belly, core plank. Inhale, high to the sky. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Try to touch above the elbow. Inhale, high to the sky. Exhale, step the foot, bring the knee to the right elbow. Inhale, high to the sky. Now, bring the foot forward. Ground the back heel 90 degrees. Rise up, warrior 2. Make sure the stance is generous, right? So you have a lot of space between your feet. The left hip pulls back, the belly pulls in. Arms extend. Just breathe. Really find this kind of connection between pelvis and belly here, this drawing in. Find a steady gaze. Take a big breath in. And then bring your right forearm onto your thigh, left arm up to the sky. And just wrap the arm behind your back. Stick your tush out a little and scoop your tailbone in. And then root down and lift. You can stay here or bring your hand to the block. And just stay in the half bind today. Really bending the knee over the ankle. Push the thigh into the arm if the arm is low. One more breath. Now unwind the arm. Reach it forward towards me and plug the shoulder in, and then reach the arm straight up and straighten your right leg. If you need a block, use it like I am. Scoop your tailbone in and roll open and stretch across the chest. And just feel the expansiveness here. Feel the power in the core and in the pelvis. Squeeze through your feet, engage through your legs. Shine through your crown. Inhale, warrior 2, come on. And then exhale, take it back, downward facing dog. And just feel the imbalance in the body, just stay here. You can take 2 more breaths in downward facing dog. Okay, left leg to the sky, inhale. Bend your knee, open up your hip, keep your right shoulder lifted, keep pushing back. Inhale. Exhale, core plank, pull it in. High to the sky, inhale. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, touch above the elbow. Inhale, high. All right, left knee, right elbow, left elbow, sorry. Inhale, high. And step the foot through. Ground the right foot, rise up, warrior 2. Bend the left knee deep, right hip plugs back. Make sure you have that heel to arch alignment. And just breathe. Stay with it. Big inhale. Left forearm, left thigh. Right arm up. and wraps behind the back. Hold the thigh if you can now. Stick your tush out. Draw your tailbone in. Bend the knee deep and roll open and breathe. Stay here, or maybe the hand comes to the floor, the knee and arm hug in. From here, reach the arm forward towards the camera. Plug your shoulder in. Reach the arm up to the sky and press down to kind of stretch out the leg. The left seat tucks under as you roll open through your chest. And reach from the feet into the pelvis. And then from the hips all the way out in all directions. Pull the belly in. Rotate up towards the sky as you ground down into the feet. Two more breaths. Rise up, warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, frame the foot. This time step back to plank pose. Bring the feet together. Keep the hands where they are. They do not have to move. Go to the right. Reach your left arm up to the sky. If this is too much, feel free to kickstand it. Still very empowering and strong. Just a little extra support. Lift the hips high, press with the right thumb. Lift through the right rib cage for 3, 2. And from here, either come to plank pose or to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, slide forward. Keep the hands where they are, just the feet come together. And then either kickstand or not, lift the hips. Press the left thumb, pull the belly in for 3. Lift a little higher, inhale. And exhale, either plank or go through your vinyasa. Otherwise, you're holding plank, inhale. Down dog. Very big breath in. Sigh it out. 2. One more. Good, and then from here, go ahead and slide forward to plank. Lower all the way flat to the ground. From here, reach the arms by your sides, palms down. Press the feet, the palms, the head down. Lift the shoulders, lift the belly, lift the kneecaps. Lift the head and chest. Lift the feet, lift the hands. Turn the palms in for locust. Really feel connection to your center. 2. Rolling the shoulder heads up. Take one more breath in. And then lower down, bring the right cheek to the ground. It doesn't really matter, you can do either, but maybe you start with right. Bending the knees and rock from side to side. And then come back to center. Bring the knees, actually keep the knees bent. If you prefer to come into locust again, do what we just did. Straight legs, straight arms. Otherwise, reach back, grab the feet, bring the head centered. Press the pubic bone down. If you have some knee issues or if this hurts the knees, just come back to the straight leg. Kick the feet into the hands, pull the belly in, lift the shoulders, take an inhale. Exhale, rise. Keep kicking the feet into the hands, spreading the toes for 5. Press the shins back, legs close together. 2 more. Okay, big inhale. Lower down, left cheek to the ground or opposite cheek. Arms rest, rock the legs and circle them in one direction this time. Circle them in the other direction. And then bring the legs down and flip onto your back. Bend the knees, bring the heels close to the seat. Grab your block or a rolled up blanket, whatever you have. Water bottle. Bring the block in between your thighs. Bend your elbows. Press your elbows down into the mat, the backs of the shoulders down, the low back down, the feet down. Now pull the belly in, scoop the tailbone in, squeeze the block, and slowly lift the hips. Wiggle the shoulders in a little bit more. Push the block down so your butt widens, and press the feet away from you as long as it doesn't hurt your knees. Lift the toes, and just hold here for now. Keep rooting down to rise up. Press through the back of the head gently so the chin lifts just a bit. And you can stay here, especially if you have shoulder issues, or interlace the hands. Make sure you don't lock out the elbows and just lift a little taller. Try not to over squeeze the butt, so engage the block more. Take a very big breath in. Big breath out. Just one more inhale. And exhale, release the hands, slowly lower the hips to the ground, release the block. Take the block on the flattest height, and if you don't have this, again, you could stack something under your back instead, or if you have a thicker blanket, right under the low back. And then from here, you're gonna bring the feet together and the knees apart. You're gonna scoop the tailbone, and just bring the hands interlaced behind the head as long as the shoulders are okay with this. Try to soften the rib cage right in the mid-back. And close your eyes. And then just breathe here. And if this is too much, feel free to just bend the knees again. It's fine, or straighten out the legs. And just feel the receptivity of this posture, the openness of it, the vulnerability of it. And when the unknown is before us, it can be scary. And really that's what this new year is. It's unknown. And if you think back to 2016, there were probably many things that happened that you never, ever would have imagined. And some things were probably amazing, and some things may have been very tough. Right? But you're here, and you got through that. Right? So trust. As you move into this new year, trust that you are so fully supported and so fully loved. And we don't really know much about what's going to happen next. We just think we do. And that is an illusion. So when we can strip away the illusion, yoga, it's called Maya, we can let that go. We can embrace what is, which really is only presence. Take a big breath in, out. Bring your feet onto the ground. Take your legs and lift them straight up to the sky. Feel free to move the ankles around a little. Feel free to release the hands back down to the ground. And just stay here for a bit. If this is too much, feel free to bring your feet back to the ground. Three more breaths. Bend your knees. Bring your feet on the floor. Lift your hips, release your block. Go ahead and bring your hands out to a T. Take your knees in and over to the right, and gaze to the left. Try to descend your left shoulder, soften through your belly. One more breath. And rise back up. And then bring the legs over to the left, gaze right. Breathing here. Now curl over to your left. Slowly rise up, face towards me. Take your legs nice and wide. And if the legs are tight, just hold up a blanket and sit on it. The legs go wide. Try to roll your inner thigh flesh in, pull your butt flesh out. Do each side with holding the thigh too. And the hands come behind you and you lift through the chest. Flex your feet, press your inner thighs down. And then walk the hands forward. And maybe you're right here. Maybe you start to walk forward a little more so you're on forearms. Maybe you step up through blocks. 1 or 2, so that you can rest your forehead down. See if the palm can turn up. Shift forward just a little bit and breathe. And as you're here, just see if you can let go of your grip. And grip in your body, grip in your mind, and the grip in your heart. All we can really do is trust. Trust and move forward. Take a big breath in. Sigh it out. Slowly rise. Move your blocks away for a sec. Bend the knee. Bring the feet together. So you're going to want a long stance here, long distance between heels to pelvis. So kind of move your hips back more. And then grab a block or two. Bring it on your feet. Lift your chest. And then fold forward so your forehead touches the block. And then see if the arms can come out, palms up. You can use 2 blocks. If your forehead doesn't touch at all, you can put 2 blocks. That's okay. Just be where you can. Soften your shoulders and breathe. And just feel the receptivity in the hands, which energetically connects to the heart. And just consider what you're opening your heart to for this year, for this day, if you're watching it later, this month, this moment. What are you opening your heart to? Perhaps coming back to those words that you picked before. Maybe just repeating them over and over. I am love, I am abundance, I am inspired. Or, your words. And even as you move through your day, your months, your year, you can come back to those words if you want. You can write them down. And when you get cluttered or clouded or you forget your worthiness, you can come back to them and just say them over and over. I am love, I am abundance, I am inspired, or whatever words you pick. And take a big breath in. And sigh it out. Slowly roll up. And then roll onto your back. Roll back. And then come back to happy infant pose. Feel free to move a little bit. We didn't use the strap, so I'm sorry. I wasn't sure what we were going to do. And just lift up through the feet. Round the low back and the head. Take a big breath in. Lion's breath. And then bend the knees and pull the knees into the chest. They can be open or closed. Exhale. Pull it in, nose to knee. And inhale here. And then exhale, lower down and spread the body out into Shavasana. Use any support you like. So I like to use my box. And then I like to roll a blanket over. And I also like to get up to ground my thighs. It's really nice and grounding. Right, so do what you need. Do what you want. I'm really decadent. I also have an eye pillow. Okay. So whatever you have, give it to yourself. Luxuriate for this time. And just soften into the ground. And again, feel its unconditional support. And once again, whatever your 3 words are, say them each one more time as you slip in to Shavasana. I am love. I am abundance. I am inspired. Slowly begin to deepen your breath. Feel your breath in your body on the ground. And your hands on what feels like your own thriving center. You know that when you move and live and breathe and love from this place, you will always thrive. Make any little movements you need before pulling your knees in and rocking to your right side in the fetal position. Feel the support of the earth, your breath, and even me, yourself. And rise from the ground to take your seat. Sit on a block or blanket if you wish. Bring your hands to your heart and close your eyes. And bow to yourself and your own beating heart, the mystery that lives within your heart always. Bow to the year that has just passed and the year that is before us, shiny and new. May we have the courage, the strength, the power, the love, the worthiness that is already within us to move through with grace, ease, peace, love, and clarity. Take a big breath in. Let it go. One Om. Namaste. Thank you. Blessed be. To find more videos and more yoga practices, go to www.livingbeyondasana.com. Thank you.